Assalamu alaikum everyone. So today we're going to be making Bihari Kabob and we're going to marinate it for 2 days just to let the flavors all meld together. I have 1 pound of basande here, which is like thinly sliced beef steaks. So if you go to your butcher, just ask for thinly sliced beef steaks. I have a green raw papaya here that I'm going to just peel. I'm going to make like a papaya paste out of it. So once you peel the papaya from the skin, this is what it looks like. You just want to remove all these seeds from the inside. Now we're just going to chop up the papaya. You're only going to need like 3 to 4 tablespoons of the pureed papaya, but it's easier if you just do it at once and then freeze the excess in tablespoon increments, and then whenever you need it, you just pop it out of the freezer instead of doing this whole step. You can also alternatively just buy papaya paste. I think they sell it in most like Indian or Pakistani stores. It comes in like a little jar and you can just buy the paste. That would be a lot easier. I have my mini food processor here and we're just going to blend the papaya up until it's a nice paste. Once it's a nice consistency like this, we're going to slowly start adding our water. I moved it over to a NutriBullet just so it's easier to blend. Oof, that's tight. Let me open it. Okay. So I added 2/3 of a cup of water and 2 tablespoons of oil. And this is the consistency you want it at. So we're just going to take this out into a bowl. This is the consistency you want it at. It's going to be sort of like mashed potatoes. So we're only going to need 3 tablespoons of this. The rest we can freeze and use another time. So we're going to make our marinade. We have 3 tablespoons of the papaya paste. We have our spice blend, 1 tablespoon of ginger garlic paste, and 1/3 of a cup of plain yogurt. So we added all of our ingredients as well as 2 tablespoons of oil. We're going to whisk this well. Now I just added our basande here. I have 1 pound and they're really thinly sliced. If you can see how thin they are. We're just going to marinate this well, cover with saran wrap, place in the fridge for 2 days. The Bihari Kabob has been marinating for 2 days. So I'm just going to add this to a baking sheet. And I have the oven preheating at 350 degrees and we're gonna bake until they're done. It might take 30 to 40 minutes depending on how big they are. I'll constantly check and let you guys know once they're done and how they're supposed to look. I'm gonna add this marinade right on top. You want it to be super flavorful. This is how it looks after 20 minutes in the oven. You can see how it literally just falls apart. You want to just make sure all of them literally, it's like butter. It cuts into it like butter. If it needs a little bit more time like this one, then you can take these guys out and cover this with foil and it should soften up. So I'm just going to remove this, place it in our little dish and garnish with some lemon and onions. Also, you see some of this water that's on the side. You want that because it has flavor in it and it'll kind of keep it a little bit more moist. So you want to just drizzle some of that liquid right on top when you take it out. Now we're going to be super careful in removing it, but like how easy does this fall apart? The papaya really tenderizes the meat. So you're going to be super careful when transferring. You want all of this masala part. Add that right on top. And after garnishing, how beautiful does that look? I hope you guys try it out. Assalamu alaikum.